back to Hours on Sports. It's been a long while. I know you guys have missed us a lot, and we missed you guys a lot as well.
We need to
Alice,
explain why we never.
you don't
No
need to
need, no
explain.
need. Make una just bear with us. Just come and let's talk football.
All right, guys, we are back to our Hours on Sports. We call it Hours on Sports. We spend time on talking about sports. When you love sports, you like having conversation about sports. Today, we're gonna talk about Manchester United and Manchester City. Given the new coach Manchester United signed, which is going to kick off this weekend as a new head coach of Manchester United. Alice.
And the funny thing, they are United. They play Ipswich.
Yes.
So you think, okay, it's a good opponent to start with because considering the difference in their stature and all that. But yeah, so the new coach Ruben Amorim, a lot of expectations, but these same expectations, the previous managers, Jose, what's the last guy name? I don't like him that I can't even remember his name. Ten Hag, same expectations, but this just feels a bit different because I don't know, maybe the because but at the same time Ajax, and we were all excited with the Ajax squad when Ten Hag was coach. The problem is when he gets to the club, will he meet the same resistance? Because you cannot tell me it's the managers all this while. There's something with the players or the club itself that's making these things fail.
For me, what I have to add there is that, given to the way Manchester United is going these days, I think it's player influence. There are some players inside Manchester United which he needs to set his eyes on right now.
But who the players? Who will be the players?
Let him give Rashford a playing time to find out if he want to stay in Manchester United or not.
But
because the expectation towards Rashford, he's not meeting the expectation.
I think Rashford's problem is it's usually his body language, because even if he's giving 200% for the club, you kind of don't see it because it seems like he's sulking all the time, like he doesn't want to be on the field, but he's actually working hard. And to be honest, let's not deviate. What we are talking about is the coach. Rashford alone is a full topic because I feel a lot of time Rashford gets attacked unnecessarily because it's easy to pick on him. Like this week, this break, he went to watch basketball. He wore. Casemiro also went to watch basketball. Nobody is criticizing Casemiro, but everybody is criticizing Rashford. It's not fair.
But yeah, it's not fair. But the issue is my own view now is, we've seen Rashford perform under how many coach right now? He's not meeting some expectation people are expecting him to meet.
Yeah, so, true.
Ruben coming in right now.
How will he help Rashford?
How will he help him?
Ruben Amorim did not help Rashford.
He did a bit because Rashford 2 games improved this last match before going to the break. If you can remember.
Improved?
Yeah, okay. 2 games against Chelsea.
Okay, let's agree to disagree.
He was there. But now what I want is the new coach, give him time, because this is how you're going to find out if this guy want to stay or not. If he's not going to stay, his performance is going to show you that this guy don't want to stay in this club.
So for you now, how will you think, like the formation, or how do you think, because this guy likes his game is fast, good finishers and all that.
I will always be biased when it comes to Manchester United because I always want them to be below Chelsea, No matter the formation he's going to play, I want them to draw or lose.
Okay. So this one now, another.
I'm just being
partiality.
Guys, no, I'm just being honest.
Okay.
Because we've struggled a lot, and Manchester United fan, I see what they have told me, how they have yapped me, how they have criticized me.
We are in the same WhatsApp group.
But the issue now is, I'm happy for the new coach. I want him to excel in Manchester United, given to what he have already done in Sporting Lisbon. I want him to excel because he's a young guy, 39 years, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So he still have a brighter future to showcase who he is, managing one of the biggest club in the world, being Manchester United. So
overwhelming.
I think the overexcitement he should not be carried away.
I don't think so. He looks really calm.
He looks calm, but the issue is when you start working with these players,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
start
You
feeling
get to
like
see a lot of. But
so
I feel with Bruno is one of the leaders in the squad.
yes.
He's Portuguese, so maybe that will help. Even Casemiro is Brazilian, speaks Portuguese, so maybe that will perhaps easy for communication. Yeah, Amorim speaks English, yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I want to see how the first 10 games, I want to see the style because with Ten Hag, we never knew what United, even with Chelsea, with this new coach, you can see how Chelsea is playing. You know they are playing, they are utilizing Caicedo, his strength and ability to drive the ball. Yeah, they are utilizing Palmer very well. And even Jackson is playing sort of effective.
Yes.
You know, you can see, and you know that from the wings, he wants Neto to always come in.
Attack.
Exactly. He wants him to always be on the move. But with United, if Garnacho or Fernandez, if they're having bad games.
The issue is Manchester United built all their strength within Fernandez.
Yeah, he's
And
really
whenever
influential.
whenever he's not in the pitch,
Or playing well.
you
You will know.
you will see that
Something
somebody
is
is
wrong.
missing
Yeah, yeah.
inside the midfield. So this is what I'm saying. As a new coach, I've watched Sporting Lisbon, and you see what he's doing with the players, even their this striker Victor, right?
Yeah.
You see what the guy is doing. He can
But Victor is a
recreate.
finisher.
Man, you have young players which he can use to recreate
Yeah,
all
Ahmad.
those kind of.
You know,
Then, like
Garnacho.
Ahmad, as you said, now I want to see if he's going to give a play time to Ahmad. Right?
He should.
Ahmad deserves a play time. When I mean play time, because this is how Palmer become what he is today.
He should
Because
get
Chelsea gave him a play time, then Cole Palmer show people that I can play.
Palmer actually moved to Chelsea because he wanted to play.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
it was more like
As a new coach now,
yeah,
he should give him a play time.
he should let him play.
Let him play. Ahmad has the potential. Like
Yeah,
I
very
keep
good.
watching some of his replays. I feel like why is coach not featuring this guy?
I wonder why Ten Hag was benching the guy. Play, you know the craziest thing Ten Hag did for United, playing Mazraoui as 10. Like even if you smoke the most potent weed, there is no way that is going to work.
Well, let me ask you this straight. The first 10 game of Manchester United under Ruben, how do you see it? How many win, how many draw, and how many lose draw?
Well, if he manages to get the players to play the way he wants, because I think the tools are there. Lenioro is coming back, and you know he will have a young defender.
Yeah.
You know, and he might end up playing 3 at the back. I think he likes attacking. He likes that midfield and all that stuff.
Choked.
Yeah, and fast and all. And Diogo Dalot can run that wing, and Mazraoui can run that wing, and Luke Shaw coming back is also a big plus. Malacia is also playing again, and Kobe Meno is going. So there are players that can fit. So the first 10 games, I think they will beat Ipswich. The new coach, all the highness of new coach and all that.
Excitement.
Thank you. What I'm more concerned is after the first 2-3 games. Now what happens? Now that the first 2-3 games, I think they can win. But after that, I want to see the players' reaction, their body language before I say anything.
Do you think they can win 8 out of 10,
10.
or 5 out of 10?
I will give that answer after their first 3
No,
games.
I just want to know. 5
No, it's possible they can win. They can go on a winning streak and win the whole 10. It's possible.
Whole 10?
It's possible.
with the players.
Those players are good
Depends
enough.
the attitude.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, because if they still
They all seem
possess the same
excited. After their first training session, Rashford and Casemiro tweeted top training session.
This is same excitement when they bought
So let's see.
Eric Ten Hag. So the issue is, I expect Ruben to accept because he's a young coach.
And I think he will give it to them straight. Because he has been evidently successful. That Sporting Lisbon team plays really well, and they beat Manchester.
And they have won trophies with Lisbon.
And they beat Manchester City, so the Champions League.
So, and that was where some people fell in love
with him again. Like yes,
I watched some of the comments. Despite that, we didn't give you guys the view, our own personal view on it. We apologize for it because we were a bit busy on those days. The issue is people fell in love after beating Manchester
Like he
City
beats the enemy.
in
That's so.
Champions League.
I've seen
So
Pep Guardiola's face after that defeat was so glorious.
it was telling you that this is my rival and he's coming back to England, beating me in Champions
I will
League.
beat
Not
them.
one goal, not two goals, not three goals,
I'm
four
telling you.
goals. So
So, so moving on. After that, now with that leading up from the United thing, we go to City. So Pep has agreed. It was announced Pep has agreed 1 year extension with a possible extra year.
yeah.
So I think it's good for. I think it's good for Premier League, because I want Pep to lose whatever years he has left in Premier League. I don't want them to win titles because he feels he's like invincible now. He's feeling like chairman and all that. And the thing with Man City, I don't like when they do this. They lose games. You start thinking, oh, they will not win the league. And next thing you know,
That is some. That's why when I discuss about Man City, I always tell people, don't underestimate Man City. Man City can go 5 games straight losing the games.
and then they
Doesn't
just.
mean that they're not going to
And then next
get
thing
the
they
second
go like
position or
15,
first.
15 games, they
Yes,
don't lose
because
anything.
they have the players. So
Yeah,
for
and
me,
then Kevin De Bruyne is back.
he's coming back
No,
with
it's back.
yeah,
He's coming back with he's fresh and all that.
So for me, City, Pep getting 1 more year contract is to show you that Man City board love what he's doing,
Yeah,
despite the 4 straight
I,
lose.
I think
So,
I think it will show more that he still wants to be in the club, or be rather with the club, because you kept saying if he was exhausted or tired of the whole process, maybe he would leave. So him staying, I agree. It shows mutual respect, and he's losing that director of football, Chisky,
yeah,
there. So he's
who
losing
left?
his guy, but someone else is coming in. So it's good. It's good that he's staying. Can't imagine Man City without Pep.
I keep not Man City alone. I keep imagining
Premier
Premier
League
League
without, but we also couldn't imagine Premier League without Sir Alex,
club.
Arsene Wenger.
Yeah,
Forget club
Benitez.
first. Benitez,
Yes.
Jose, and see,
But now there's one thing Pep have created in England, which when Pep was in a Spanish
yeah,
league, we saw how he performed. Coming to England, he replicates some of all those things. That is why I said I imagine watching Premier League, not seeing Pep Guardiola coaching any team for the first season. Who do you think would take the spotlight of Pep?
the thing is, there are no the managers these days are a bit too calm for myself. I
Okay.
miss the fire Jose used to bring.
Arsene Wenger.
Wenger would drop wicked quotes here and there. So Alex Ferguson will give you one or two things. With this current crop, okay, maybe Arteta can get fiery sometimes.
Yeah.
He can spark some, but besides him, the Liverpool guy, I like him, but he's too chill.
No, he's just on his lane.
He's
He's
just
looking for
chill,
nobody's
Thank you.
competition. He just wants his eyes is on that Premier League.
He's too chill.
So
Aston Villa, Emery is good evening. He's chill.
so for me, it's an honor to see Pep having 1 more year with
I don't care that
possible extension.
I'm just happy
So-
for the league. I don't care about him.
So I'm happy because I want to see him.
Let him go back to Barcelona so we can beat him again. But
All right, there is no issue. He's a Real Madrid fan. I'm also a fan of Real Madrid.
But what
as
about
well.
Haaland? That period of his deep, it was. I mean, a lot of us that play fantasy Premier League, he affected us a lot because a lot of us kept picking him every week. So, that period of. I always thought that it
I
would
will
happen
say,
to him.
yeah, because I know he's a human. That there is a possible that he's not gonna function every day, every time, every minute, or every week. I expected it from him, but Haaland coming back from this international break, I know Haaland is going to.
No hungry.
They are playing Tottenham, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So it's a
City Tottenham now,
yes,
right?
it's a showdown for him.
Damn.
To
That
show
is something.
yes, I've mixed scoring. I have to put the ball behind the
And,
net.
and Spurs need to bounce back from there. That Tottenham, man, they are one crazy team, man.
Well, I'm excited to watching Premier League again this weekend. I'll be so glad, guys.
So wait, first, wait. We cannot do all this and not talk about one thing. Why is Real Madrid determined to frustrate everyone?
I told you if I start talking about Real Madrid, when I said Real Madrid is like, um, let me say this first. With the players Real Madrid have currently, if it is another club like Chelsea or Manchester United, people will be criticizing them.
But they are being criticized.
No, the amount of criticism they are getting is not the same.
You know,
Man U or Chelsea will
the
get.
difference is most of the criticism is in Spanish.
Do you see the quality of players they have there?
But
The amount.
most of the
Have
criticism
you calculated
is in
the
Spanish
players?
and French.
Man,
Because Mbappe is getting killed in France. Even the show had to tell reporters like leave Mbappe alone.
for me, Real Madrid is frustrating every lovers of.
I think even
club.
even the players are frustrated. I think they are now trying too hard.
You know, if you can remember what I told you, see, it's not that benching one is a good idea.
It's not going to happen.
You always say it is not going to happen, but you can give a trial to something and see if this thing is not
going to
if
happen.
it's if
Who bench you, Vini or Mbappe?
Because two of them love one side wing, and two of them cannot start in that left wing.
One person has to
Start from right.
One person has to be in the middle. One, leave that right for Rodrigo. Rodrigo has accepted it.
If he keep playing like this, he have already concluded to frustrate the fans.
No.
And they should not be angry when people start criticizing them.
No, I don't think the players. I think they are frustrated and see, like the last game now against Osasuna, there were how many injuries in a few? Rodrigo, Militao. People were just getting injured every now and then.
This is not what the fans are asking. As far as Mbappe is not injured, as far as Vini is not injured, Bellingham is not injured, right? They don't care about any other person.
But see, I feel bad for Bellingham because he's being made to work twice as hard rather than last season. Twice as hard compared to last season because Vini and Mbappe don't mark. If you look at them.
This is why I'm telling you.
That's why.
Don Carlos should do another experiment.
With who?
Either sit one, play Diaz.
It can't work. Sit one cannot work.
Play Brian Diaz from one right.
They have to figure it out.
There's nothing to figure out.
Mbappe has to change his style.
Either he's going to bench Bellingham. And it's not possible to that's what we are saying.
No.
Let him try something new.
You are looking for the something new will be Mbappe needs to learn how to be a 9.
So now people are saying they need top 9 in Real Madrid. So if they buy top 9,
I feel they should have left Joselu, but that's
I just want to say if they buy a top 9, eventually if they try to manage and buy somebody like Osimhen, they're just saying, do you want to tell me that Osimhen will be in the pitch, Vini will be in the pitch, Mbappe will be in the pitch, and Bellingham will be in the pitch?
Bellingham will have to play behind them.
So midfield, who is going to control all those areas?
Yes, Camavinga or Tchouaméni.
How many players are you going to use? You have defense.
No, you play 4-3-3.
But can't this
wait. You play Camavinga or Tchouaméni as the 6. You play Bellingham to maybe just put him in a free role, which he likes playing.
Okay.
And then you play maybe Brahim Diaz or Fede Valverde.
Yes.
Because Valverde will run the whole field.
I support Valverde. So, then your defense.
Tony Rudiger and whoever is fit.
And
Carvajal is injured.
Let's include both people that is injured.
Let's see. Tony Rudiger, Carvajal, Mendy. We need a left back.
Okay.
We need a right back now. Mendy, or let's say Militao.
That's 4.
Yeah. Midfield, Valverde, Camavinga, or Tchouaméni, but Camavinga for me. Okay. And Jude Bellingham. Okay. Attack. If there is a 9, we are going with Osimhen, right? Okay. Osimhen, Vini, and Mbappe. Let Mbappe and Vini keep switching.
You forget that you made mention of Diaz.
No, I removed him from the
You
11.
remove him
Yeah.
from there. See, this is where
It will work, just that a few of the players will want to leave.
This is where Real Madrid need to figure it out, as we said.
But before they
It's not
signed
what
Mbappe, was he expecting to play in
we said.
Vini's wing? We did this talk
We
before.
said it before.
Yeah.
He is not a top 9. Everybody expected him to play top 9, but he's not gonna perform in that.
He has to. Mikel, he can work on it. Cristiano moved from a winger to a goal scorer.
Don't say Cristiano.
Okay, I'm not comparing.
This is a different
But I'm
game.
saying he can adapt his game. He can switch it.
You guys are frustrating Mbappe. That's just the only thing.
Wait, didn't he know he was going to play 9 before signing for Madrid?
I was not there when they had the discussion.
There is no way they would have told him.
We are not there.
There is no way they would have told him, okay, Vini will leave left wing for you.
Maybe they promised
Impossible.
Maybe they promised him you were gonna start from the flank or thereabout. Now it's not.
Maybe the flank they told him is right flank.
Thank you.
But even the right flank is not staying in the right flank.
It's not working. The thing is not working. I trusted Don Carlo. I expected him to do something else.
I think he should play. Don Carlo should play more. He should play Adagula more in certain games because
even Diaz. Brian
Diaz,
Diaz,
we said Diaz just recovered from injury, so you let him play more. And I think a few of those would help the team balance. You know, the team just needs balance. There's no creativity in that midfield. That's why I want Adagula to be there. Let him play there. Stop pushing him to the wing. Let him play that middle.
For me, Don Carlo have decided to frustrate us with this period of time.
Which one be Don Carlo?
I will accept it. I will accept it. For me, I'm expecting Don Carlo to do something different. I trusted him.
I think Ancelotti is frustrated himself.
He's frustrated because this is not what he bargained when he's buying all these players.
Dude,
so
that Clasico, man, if it was another coach, they would have fired him.
So for me, I will take it to heart, okay? Anyway. Don Carlo, find a solution. That is what I will say.
The solution is simple. Mbappe, just like Thierry Henry told you, you're not making runs as a 9. Jude is having to make runs as a 9. You see Bellingham running in the box, going back.
Can I say this? If you put Belly to play 9, he will function more than Mbappe.
You know, do him last season.
He will function more than Mbappe. That is right.
Mbappe needs to switch. So, it's not that he's doing anything. I think it's just...
He's playing his game. He's playing his normal game.
He's now trying too hard. And they have to connect. He's now trying too hard, you know. And this was not what we expected from this team.
No. This is not what we expected.
See the level position in the Champions League, the league, you know. But anyway, they'll figure it out.
I think going forward after this international break, I expected some coach to do some changes, to learn some new things, because some of the players perform very well at this international break. Give some of them time to play, switch their wing if you can, but don't switch the one that will switch your position.
Switch it so we can have more content to talk about.
So guys, we really appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. And I remain your guy, Mike.
And I'm Shed. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.